Hey, this is Mark Grayson, authorized agent for I Prefer Payments, and I'm making this video because I wanted to streamline the process on getting dealerships onboarded and getting questions answered that any dealer or dealership owner may have when it comes to I Prefer Payments. Now we're experiencing record numbers when it comes to dealerships coming on board. A lot of dealerships are getting involved without me actually speaking to them, just from an initial contact. And like I said, I wanted to streamline the process and make sure you got your questions answered. That way we can shorten the learning curve when it comes to I Prefer Payments and how we can actually help your dealership grow. I Prefer Payments is a company that provides financing for businesses for their consumers. So if you have consumers, we can provide financing for them in order to increase profits. Many dealerships want to be no recourse. You really want your dealership to be a no recourse lending dealership. Now I'm going to get into more into that later, but we can simplify your F&I with 2-minute approvals. We have rates as low as 3.84% APR and can buy down to 490 FICO. We fund add-ons, service contracts, accessories, and more. Salvage titles, brand new dealer, you qualify, and much more. So I have a few questions. How would you like to take all of the hassle out of financing a deal? How would you like to relieve yourself of financing liability? And does non-recourse sound like sweet music to your ears? So, I Prefer Payments has no more deal structure hassles. We can help you with no more deal structure hassles that you may go through with previous lenders. No more funding fights over discounts or add-ons like service contracts. No more chasing STIPs. You agree to selling price, unit, SC, and add-ons included. You send your client to your IPP URL site. That's right, you get your own portal. You send your clients to your I Prefer Payments URL site and get approval in minutes. Guys, this is working out great for dealerships that are actually trying to get more customers financed and get more deals done. And one of the reasons that we're so successful is we do direct, indirect, and second chance lending. Guys, we have over 300 plus institutions willing to lend for you. And if you're a dealership, lending diversification is a must to ensure that your dealership thrives. Now we deal with clear, salvage, rebuilt, and reconstructed titles. Flood titles are a no because electronics and floods, they just don't mix. No chargebacks. Now that's music to every dealer's ears, because let me get into that. Once you do the deal with the lender, it's between the lender and the customer. There are no chargebacks to you. Let me repeat that. Once you do the deal between the lender and the customer, you're off the hook. There are no chargebacks when it comes to our deals. We do not deal with lenders that actually do chargebacks. We will get you uploaded to your own portal very quickly. And for your deals, service contracts and add-ons are fine with our lenders. So let's do a comparison of the old way and the new way. Let's look at the old way. Now, currently on a subprime deal, let's say the amount financed is $20,000. Now, the discount paid by the dealer to the lender, maybe you're dealing with lenders like that right now that charge you a discount fee when it comes to financing a subprime deal. That discount fee, for example's sake, is $2,000. Now, the net check to the dealer is $18,000. That's not what you asked for. You asked for $20,000. The net check to the dealer is $18,000. But the cost of the auto was $17,000. So that means there is a gross profit of $1,000 to the dealer. Now with the I Prefer Payments way, the new way, The amount financed is $20,000. So you're asking for $20,000 to be financed. The discount paid by the dealer is zero. The net check to the dealer is $20,000. That's what you asked for. You get what you asked for. The cost of the auto, $17,000. So the gross profit on that deal is $3,000. That's why dealerships are joining I Prefer Payments and using us to actually finance their customers. So here's our rate sheet. If you've had any contact with me, you've probably gotten this by email, but I just wanted to go over a few things on the rate sheet. Now we do prime, mid-prime, and no discount subprime. This is why dealerships love dealing with us, because we do no discount subprime. And one of the main things that dealerships love is there's no recourse. Now, for our subprime deals, there are no discount fees per funded deal, like I went over in the previous slide. There's no recourse. A lot of dealerships deal with the whole problem of recourse because let's say your customer misses a payment in the first 6 payments. For some lenders, the process of getting that car back goes to the dealership at your expense. We don't deal with any lenders that actually work that way. When we say no recourse for subprime, we mean it. So if they miss the first payment, if they miss the second payment, if they're late on the payment, there's no recourse to you. That deal is between the customer and the lender. I'm telling you right now, when I deal with dealers, once they realize this and they realize it's not too good to be true, it's not a scam, this is real, this is why they join I Prefer Payments. Now, is all this free? No. We have a low monthly fee of $99. But, and I say but, we will not charge that monthly fee until your first deal is funded. We want you to actually see that we're going to do what we say we're going to do. So after the first deal is funded, then you're charged a monthly fee of $99, and that's small potatoes when it comes to getting many of your deals funded. Are we going to fund every deal? No. But when it comes to subprime, we're going to make it easier for you to get your deals funded and get you more profit for your dealership. Now, very important, when you send a deal over to I Prefer Payments, we just need the following as a minimum: buyer's order, credit application, driver's license of the customer, and income verification. So we have other things that we actually offer dealerships. We have floor plan financing, business loan. If dealership needs its business loan, you may need to expand. Maybe you're doing that much business that you want to expand. Line of credit and credit restoration for your customers and even your dealership. So let me give you an example of how dealerships are actually using us when it comes to credit restoration. Let's say you have a customer that didn't get approved and you really want to hold on to that customer and do right by that customer, just to make sure that that customer comes back to you when it comes to getting a vehicle. We can provide credit restoration for that customer, and we can fix their credit usually in 30 to 45 days and send them right back to you. So that customer is going to come back to you and get the car that they're looking for, and you're not going to have to worry about closing that deal because they're already credit qualified. Most dealers love that whole process, and that's something that you can offer to your customers. That way you can keep them in-house. So how do you start? You can start easily by going to ipreferpayments.com/dealers. That's ipreferpayments.com/dealers. You can get signed up easy, and let me give you a quick glance at the dealer contract. It's pretty much cut and dry for the dealer contract to get started. You're just going to have to fill out any actual line that has an asterisk. And right there where it says, how did you hear about IPP or I Prefer Payments? You can either put Mark Grayson or TF Unlimited LLC. Either one of those, Mark Grayson or TF Unlimited LLC, they'll know who actually sent you in and they can actually take care of you properly. Now, the application is very simple. You answer the questions about your dealership. Anything with the asterisk, you answer that particular question. We get you set up for your portal. You're going to have your own personal portal where you can enter your deals. Say you have second chance financing or someone that did not get approved with the previous lender. There may be something that we can do for that particular customer. Now, like I said, I'm not saying that we can approve everyone because there might be credit that's too challenged. But with our subprime program, we have 300 plus lenders. So we will do our best to actually get your customers approved. And if not, we also have the credit restoration. That way we can restore their credit and get them right back to you. Guys, I Prefer Payments is a paradigm shift when it comes to dealership consumer financing. We're financing more customers for dealers, and dealers are happy because they're profiting more and their customers are happy. So if you want to get involved, you want to make your dealership more profitable, ipreferpayments.com/dealers, fill out the dealer contract. You're not charged anything. And I'm talking about a low monthly fee of $99. You're not even charged that until after your first deal is funded. I appreciate you watching. This is Authorized Agent Mark Grayson. If you have any questions, please give me a call. My number is right there on the screen. Give me a call. I'll answer any questions that you might have. I can get you signed up right there on the spot, or you can actually go to the website and get signed up and start submitting your deals to I Prefer Payments and gather more profits for your dealership. Thanks again for watching. I look forward to working with you in your dealership.